that you're not trying to create anything. Who the fuck is pinging me?
Slacks. Honestly, this is the reason why cops are paying me to be their personal prosecutors.
Rise for the honorable Judge Adams.
All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, I mean, I'm a cop, not a lawyer.
Thank you, Ramee.
Yeah, no
That's
problem,
why you
man.
gotta pay me to be your prosecutor.
That's why you gotta pay me to be your prostitute? What the fuck?
Hey, Pina, keep that to yourself, man.
I'm
You
sorry,
may
man. That's what
now
Ramee just
be
said.
seated.
We're supposed to sit down? Okay.
He said we can. I'm not going.
Chat, I say not guilty. What do you guys think?
After thorough review, I have reached a verdict in this matter.
I say not guilty. Not enough.
Based on this review, the following sequence of events is understood to have happened and is generally accepted as true. A vehicle, driven by Mr. Ramee Al-Rahman, pulled into the emergency lane at the Central Medical Hospital with Ramee Al-Rahman as the driver and Lance Malton as passenger. The vehicle then parked and was approached by Mr. Franklin Lee, also known as Happy, and the driver, Mr. Al-Rahman, was advised to move it as it was illegally parked. A back and forth altercation occurred, and eventually Mr. Lee decided to approach the vehicle to request an impound. When this happened, Mr. Al-Rahman returned to the vehicle, gets in, and attempts to leave. And the impound request is canceled at that point in time.
If he was guilty, I'd just fucking roll
The
around
evidence
laugh.
provided in this matter includes 3 witness statements indicating that the vehicle in question, a Glendale, is what struck Mr. Lee. There is further evidence from the treating medic and further testimony in a medical report provided by Dr. Jackie Leggs testifying to the nature of the injuries that Mr. Lee sustained. In this instance, I find that there are a number of ways that charges could be pressed here. Now, the prosecution elected not to go with a more serious charge of assault with a deadly weapon, as that requires a, quote, attempt to commit a violent injury on another person. The prosecution instead chose the lesser charge of assault and battery, which requires an open threat of violence or injury upon an individual, either orally or through their actions. Now, during this case, no oral threat was articulated. However, there is some ambiguity as to whether the actions taken constituted a threat. I then, while deliberating, pondered the charge of reckless endangerment. There was extensive testimony about blind spots, vehicle positioning of the individual who was hit, and not being able to see. Reckless endangerment is defined as the, quote, creation of a substantial risk of serious injury to another person. In this charge, the accused isn't required to intend the potential harm, but must have acted in a way that showed a disregard.
Wait, hold up.
Perhaps in some circumstances this charge would fit, but I think it opens a Pandora's box of additional questions pertaining to the victim and their actions as well.
Hold on, Norman's taking me on a roller coaster.
Fully addressed before this court.
Hold up.
Given the nature and general description of this incident by all parties, I will be finding that the charge of assault and battery, a misdemeanor, is in fact the most appropriate.
Oh, fucking Ramee! Who's taking down MJ
You'll be sentenced to time served with the full fine. I ask that you approach the bench and speak with myself, and we'll discuss what this means for you professionally going forward. This matter is hereby adjourned.
You ready for baseball?
I don't understand how that's literally. How come? Can I answer why wasn't mine or Lance Malton's testimony even accounted for then? They said we did it. I said we didn't. So then why am I still getting charged with this?
Sure, because I have injuries and indicate and everything that lines up with the fact that an accident did occur. You can sit here and tell me that it didn't happen all you want, but I have solid evidence indicating otherwise.
What is that solid evidence other than a medical report of him having a broken arm?
Statements,
MJ got taken down.
Consistent with the accident,
And then you have 2 witness statements saying that we didn't.
Okay, right. I have.
Chat, remember 1301. 1301
versus witness statements.
What is that? What is that exact tactical evidence?
A medical report done by a doctor, Ramee, indicating that there were actual physical injuries occurred, and 3 witness statements, including one from the medic that physically treated the individual after the accident actually occurred.
And can I see this medical report?
It's all in there.
A report that was sent over to you.
Yeah, it's all in there.
Bottom of the report that was sent to you, sir.
Dude, my stomach hurts from
Dr. Jackie Leggs.
This is... Oh Holy shit, dude. All right. Yeah, I'll mark this process. I'll give him the fine and then time served, right?
Yeah, correct. He doesn't need to go out to prison for this.
This medical report has literally nothing about him getting struck by a vehicle or run over by a vehicle or anything. It just says he has a broken arm. It has nothing to do with the vehicle.
But it's a combination of everything all together, Mr. Al Rahman.
That's not true at all. Yeah, but in a medical report, it says if you've getting hit or ran over by a vehicle, not that you have a broken arm. There's a broken arm. That could mean to anything. The medical report is invalid. Like I don't
No, the
understand.
medical report
get
isn't
this.
invalid, and if you had questions about the medical report, you did reserve the right to call the doctor as a witness.
I didn't think I had to if it had no signs of a vehicle, him being struck by a car or a vehicle.
Mr. Rahman, you indicated that you didn't know it existed until about 3 minutes ago.
That is true.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter if I knew if it was there or not. It doesn't say anything about him getting hit by a car.
The Yankees could use you.
Do you not hear? Do you understand what I'm saying, Norman?
I understand what you're saying. Do you understand what I'm saying, though?
No, I don't.
Right. So, okay. we don't have to call a spade here anymore, Rami. The decision's been made here at this point.
Right. I'm gonna
The
appeal.
individual was struck by a vehicle. 3 people witnessed it. 3 parties witnessed him getting hit by the car.
It wasn't 3 individual parties. It's one complete party. They're all the same. They're the same fucking party. Same as me and Lance were the same party that said that we didn't hit him.
No, I don't like to.
And
I don't like to view people like that. I like to view individuals for their own recollections and statements individually. Yes, Rami.
It's literally all EMS. They were all there together. I was one. They're all his friends.
Okay. Right.
How is that?
And then you're
3
sitting here and telling me that you had 2
individual
statements. So I should reduce you and Moulton to 1 person?
One party versus one party. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It's not
Yeah.
party versus party. We have a victim, and then we have 2 witnesses, and then we have 2 individuals that were in the
And
car.
how did I threaten him? Explain to me. If I assaulted him with a deadly weapon, or a battery, explain to me? How did I threaten him?
It was your actions, not your threats.
Yeah, there wasn't a verbal threat articulated. That's exactly what I said. Rami, this could have been a felony. It was very, very close to
I
being a
didn't hit
felony
the
instead
fucking
for
guy,
reckless
bro.
endangerment.
You don't believe that, but that's not what actually happened.
Yo, you guys, bro. All right, sounds good, man. Go ahead.
All right, here's your bill.
Well, it is.
This is the most shoddy fucking work ever. I ain't gonna lie.
Shoddy, what are you talking about? You had your day in court, and there was a ruling.
Openly threatens violence or injury upon an individual, either orally or through their actions.
Through their
How did I
actions.
threaten him? Please explain the definition of threaten. How the fuck did I threaten him with my car? Did I rev my engine? Did I do any of that? No, I did not. I drove off. I didn't threaten him at all.
No, but you did strike him with the vehicle, did you not?
No, I didn't. That's my whole testimony said I didn't.
How do you explain the
But it was
injuries?
witnessed by 3 other individuals. Who did,
Fuck if I
and there were
know. I
injuries.
established the fucking motive that he had to in court.
What was the motive?
Because he felt disrespected because I quote unquote ignored him or some shit like that. He didn't even fucking give a straight testimony.
So your articulation is that he faked getting hit by a car because he was disrespected by you.
Did you not say the motive has been established when I stated out in court?
No, I said your argument, what you were trying to argue, was absolutely established. I understood
That's
what you
not
were
what
trying
happened.
to argue. I understood that you were trying to argue that. That didn't mean I accepted it as fact.
Sounds good.
So somebody
It doesn't
sound
matter. You're not changing your decision anyway, so this shit's getting appealed anyway. Go ahead.
Okay.
Where was his vehicle? Why wasn't my vehicle?
Why
were
is he
there
not
tribe
walking
tracks on
away?
the
Why
scene?
is he asking
Why was it
questions
bro,
again?
oh my god, bro! Holy fuck! All right, go ahead. So give me the fine. I already got billed.
Done. Yeah, you got billed.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Honor.
Yo, Murph, how do I appeal a case?
If it's a bench trial,
Clearly, I need more witnesses, and that'll would be the case.
Hey, hold on. I got a point of big. Hey. Did you tell somebody to watch out for me? Cause, what's it called? I got complaints.
Oh, Ramee, you told him?
No, Ramee ain't tell me. No, Ramee ain't tell me nothing, man.
How
So
would
what's
you,
going on?
wait, how would you know that?
What you mean? I was told I got